team. Although the games have been close, the wins have been there, and a chance now to get another one heading into your second bye.
Yeah, it has been a good month, and since we've had our first bye, we're big on not leaving all the good form before that bye. So it's been good to keep winning into this little section of the season, and yeah, another important game this week leading to another bye.
Had two pretty similar games the last couple of weeks, but had some really good starts, and then the opposition's come back, and I just suppose it shows that the competition's so close, and despite where teams are on the ladder.
Yeah, we'd probably rather close those games out a bit easier, but in saying that, the good teams find a way to win, and that's what we've been doing.
The performance on the weekend for yourself, you had a good little offload there to Kay, and obviously played a fair few minutes again. With Hudson out and Papa out this week, are you thinking even more?
Yeah, I guess I'm happy to stay there as long as needed. I knew I was probably going to play the whole game anyway, and that's something that sort of pride myself on, being able to just get through it all, whether that be on the edge or the middle. And yeah, it's another game that I love playing in up there in Newcastle, because that's where I'm from. It's not a lot of family and friends there, so that's a game that I look in the calendar early in the year.
How do you guys look to cover? Two pretty big losses. Great for them to be in Origin, but obviously makes it a bit different. Look for the team this week.
Yeah, I guess the whole squad's really stood up when we have missed guys to injury or missing Hudson throughout the year with Origin, and yeah, I guess that next man up mentality's been very good within the squad this year, and it'll be no different this week. And I'm stoked for Papa as a mate and a teammate to be back in that arena, but as a New South Welshman, I'm not too happy about it. He's playing with him every week. I know what he brings, and it's going to be a tough day for New South Wales.
He's had a fair month, Papa. He's broken the record. Obviously, that massive day where he scored a couple of tries, kicked a goal. He's had another son, and now he's in the Queensland team. How's he coping with it all?
Yeah, I don't know how much sleep he's getting, the big fella, but he's certainly been a month to remember for him. He's obviously missed the birth of his son because his wife Step allowed him to go and play, and he played a tremendous game as well. And especially after finding out just before the game that young Jeremiah had just been born, so it's a great reward for Papa for everything that's come for him this month.
Savelio Tamale re-signed today. Good news for the club to have a player of his quality at his age re-sign. Yeah,
absolutely. Before he was injured, he was probably the best player in our team so far this year, and he's a big loss. But Jed Stewart's come in and he's done a great job the last few weeks. Threw all the pressure aside as the coach's son last week, and he's had 2 tries from 2 games, so I'm stoked for him. But back to Savio, he's someone I love playing with. We call him the thoroughbred because he just doesn't stop. He's just a workhorse sitting in the backfield, and I think he had the most tackle breaks or something before he got injured as well. So, it seems like he's been playing NRL for 5 or 6 years, but he played 1 game before coming to us this year, which is a massive testament to him.